Hello Sunshine, this is Joy from Michigan in the US, and today I'm going to be pouring over my previous ring pour. So I'm using a lot of the same colors. I tried to get a little bit more consistency in my paint colors. I don't think I succeeded, but that was deep green and then titanium white and violet. This is bronze, which I am sadly running out of. I need to order some more. It's hard to find metallics lately. Going back to the deep green. That's phthalo blue there. Titanium white. And this is dragonfly glaze. It's very thick and probably would have been better mixed with one of the other colors, but I didn't want to take the time to do that. That smaller metallic is, what is that one? Rose gold. So I hope you all are doing well and continuing to stay healthy. I really have enjoyed pursuing art, especially since COVID started. It has really become a lifeline for me, and I hope it can be the same for you. If you are one of my subscribers, thank you guys so much. It means so much to me that you follow me along my art journey. I hope that you are able to pursue it as well, but if not, sometimes there's just therapy in watching other people create. So if you have not yet subscribed, I would love it if you'd hit the subscribe button. You'll get notified every time I post a video. It's been a little bit intermittent lately, but I'm hoping to correct that soon. Our schedule should get back to a normal schedule here pretty soon. Fingers crossed it stays that way anyway. So this is just a basic ring pour. I'm noticing as I pour, which I didn't notice at the time, but it looks a little lopsided. Like there's more the phthalo blue on one side than on the other, so that could be why my blue was so predominant. I felt like I lost my white. It just wasn't there. So I think my white was maybe a little too thin. And I'm sorry you can't see much here, trying to finish up that ring and make sure it still stays somewhat towards the middle. This particular pour, every time I poured on this panel, it wanted to go off one side rather than stay in the middle. So I'm not sure why, but so there it is. I'm just letting that settle for a minute. Now I'm going to wreck it with a skewer, bamboo skewer, which this really did add quite a bit. I was happy with what this did for it. It's something I still haven't perfected, but it sure is fun to fiddle with it. So as you start to tilt the paint, I just pointed with my thumb, I like that section quite a bit. But as you start to tilt, you just want to move nice and slow. Watch where the weight of the paint is so that you can kind of stretch it evenly and you don't lose your composition. I try to, a circle is a little bit different, but I try to move that paint back to center after I tilt it so that it moves correctly. I'm not warping the lines. I'm not coming up with a composition I don't like because I'm trying to keep everything centered. Trying to decide if I like it or not. I was not real fond of this one right after it was poured. It kind of has grown on me a bit, but I wasn't real fond of it. That extra hand there was my husband. I had him out there helping me. He sometimes sees things that I don't, or notices things that I don't, and so I trust his opinion. He can also be a little more objective about it. I get a little more connected to my piece, and he can come out and say, no, this part's good, or adjust this, or so this was just one of those days where I asked him to come help me decide what to keep and what not to. Alright, so here's the piece as I decided to keep it. Still kind of growing on me. Not sure if I love it or not, but it's different. So just trying to show you the details in that middle. I do like the middle. That turned out very interesting. And I like the thin lines in the blue section. Alright guys, my sidekick says keep this. And there are parts of it that I like. Again, it's just not thrilling me. And I'm not sure what it is. He said it goes this way. and I'm still not sure. It's very interesting. There's a lot going on. Let me take it in so you can see some of the details a little better. This area is just so interesting. There's all these little bubbles, no silicone in any of this, so this is just the paint interacting. I think some of that undercoat has come through. I probably should have poured more of that off. I don't know. I'm tempted to tilt it more, but he said not to. So let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll have a keeper. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next one.